Hello friends, today we are going to make smoked beef back rib and smoked beef short rib. Kind of new to doing the back rib, more familiar with the short rib, but we're going to do both and it's going to sound like a lot of fun. First things first, we're going to open these suckers up. Let's take a look. They look pretty darn good. Look at that. Just look at that. Just look at it. So first thing I'm going to do is trim the fat off the meat side of these guys right here. I'm going to brush them in a little bit of olive oil. I don't want them sticking to my grill or nothing weird like that. Okay. Alright. Now after you've done the oil, you can now after you've coated them in some oil, put your rub on them, or just use a little salt or salt and pepper, or whatever you like, put it on it. I was actually going to use a little beef rub, but my local store stinks, and they, believe it or not, they were out. So I am using coarse sea salt, which I absolutely love. Let's get our smoker open and filled up with some water. Put up my shiny new water tray. We'll lock the door. And we're going to set it to about 225 to 250. So I'm going to do 235. Okay, so while the smoker is warming up, I'm going to start my favorite part. This is a spritz. It's going to be white vinegar and buffalo sauce. Now I'm brave trying to pour this on camera. There you go. There's the white vinegar. And then I am going to add buffalo sauce. For this one I'm actually using Frank's Red Hot. I have no affiliation with Frank's Red Hot. That's just the one I'm using. Add a bunch of hot sauce in there. Mixings for wussies. Measurings for wussies. So I just randomly put it in. Close it up. Putting it in the fridge and waiting for its turn for use, which is going to be like an hour into cooking. I will start spraying this. Speaking of cooking, let's get the meat on the smoker. Alright, let's get the meat on the smoker. We're going to do a beef side up. Alright, so there it is. The meat's on the grill. It's set to 235. I put in the mesquite wood. Yes, it's mesquite wood. And in 1 hour, I'm going to start spritzing it like every 30 minutes or so. And in 3 hours, we're going to give it an awesome bath. So I'll show you that. Okay, it's been over an hour. So we're going to start spraying it down with vinegar and buffalo sauce. Ready for this?
Ready.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh, that was so good. Oh, it's so buffalo-y. Oh my god, you can taste it as you spray it. It's insane.
Every 30 minutes, we'll be doing it again. Alrighty, we are at the 3-hour point, actually 3.5-hour point. Oops. So we are gonna make a bath to finish our smoke. We're gonna do a cup of beef broth. Looks good, looks good. Oh my god. I mean, who cares how much you put in? Just make sure there's enough to actually sit your meat in it, but you can see there really isn't. So I'm just gonna pour a whole bunch more because this is a really deep pan. There you go. Who needs, there you go. That's about 10,000 cups now.
Next.
And 2 tablespoons of butter.
There you go, I'll give you 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons of butter. If you don't know how to measure tablespoons of butter, well, that's your problem. But I'll show you anyway. Use the lines on the butter. So a bunch of butter. Who cares if it's really 2 tablespoons, right? This is flavor, not PSI in your car's tires. I'm going to use some applewood bacon.
For what? Flavor.
For some flavor. So I'm going to use some applewood bacon for some flavor. I'm just going to put a bunch of that in there. Not too much because I'm not too familiar with it. But that looks kind of good.
Smell good? Ooh, it does actually.
And then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. So just like that. I think that's roughly something right there. Don't know. And here we go. Stirring it up real nice. Obviously the butter will melt when it's in the grill smoker. Let's go put our meat in it. Alright, this should be fun. We're going to attempt to transfer smoking hot. Smoking hot meat to this. We're going to leave the beef ribs out of the bath and just put these in the bath. Okay, now we're going to cover it with foil. They say you can individually wrap them. That is so not happening right now. So covering with foil works for me. We don't have to dry up and become disgusting. And then, thank God for video editing, huh? And then put it back in the smoker. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that.
Perfect.
And we'll see you in 2 hours.
2 hours? I'm hungry.